Welcome back, folks, to another video. We are doing another preliminary, more competitive stuff. We are doing it on Grixis Shadow this time, a little bit different. We're getting away from the rock, and I'm kind of excited. This is a deck that I used to play quite a bit, and I'm a little bit, concerned with the state of it. I know it's the most popular deck, which is something I don't really like playing because I think when you're playing the best deck, you get a lot of hate and miscellaneous other stuff. So I'm like a little bit concerned to play this deck, but I do think it's very good, and there are a lot of good things about it. I mean, you have Ragavan, which is just the absolutely busted Magic card. You have Drown the Lock, Iteration. All these are very good cards. This deck is super mana efficient. There's so much stuff going on, and just a powerful deck overall. But before I get into the video or the first match, if you would like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be amazing. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out. It's free for you to do. You can check me out on Twitch, which I'm also going to be streaming. I've been streaming actually a lot. Like, all these videos are Twitch streams as well, so it's very awesome, and just like would be free to help me, free to follow, free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate all of you all. Talking about appreciation, the patrons, I love you all, and I really do appreciate you all as well. That is Felix Moore, Thomas Outhouse, Militiaman, Jins, Irwin, Editor, Colin, Thomas R. Brewski. If you want to join that, it's in the description. That would be amazing to join. It really does help me out as well. It just kind of gives you a little bit more selection on what you see. As for this deck, this is something that the patrons voted on, so if you are interested in, maybe selecting some decks in the future and you want to see a certain list, that is the best way to do it. You also can give me a deck to, play if you want once a month, and it's just like, that's the best way to do it, is to become a patron. It gives me very clear stuff. Sometimes I choose stuff out of the comment sections, but the patrons really do, push what we play, so I really would appreciate anyone joining that, and let's get into the league. Or I guess the prelim. Oops. Welcome back, folks, to another prelim match. We're on to match number 1. We're on the play against Kahara Works, or Kahara_Works. Let's wish our opponent good luck, have fun. And, I mean, we keep these, right? We keep these. All right. Ooh, I also need to turn on my stream stuff. There it is. Okay, it looks good. This hand is a snipper, snapper, clapper. Let Ragavan do its deed. Don't you dare have a prismatic ending. I'll concede. Not really, but let's hope they don't have a prismatic ending. Or we draw a land. Either one's fine. Oh god, they're fetching. It's game over. Oh, basic forest. Yes, let's go! We can beat... Ooh, on red? On red? Why is this on red? Bring the light. Oh, shit. We're up against that deck. Alright. Inquisition. Mistress Bobble, hitting the bin. Double Rin. Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, the second Rin really doesn't really matter. Let's just take the iteration. If they want to kill our Ragavan, our DRC has Delirium, so that's good. We can always Thoughtseize the other Rin if we want. So I think that's actually a pretty good spot for us. I mean, it's reasonable. If we find a land drop, we are in business, but if not, we'll live with it. Let's see. Good old Utopia Sprawl. Temple Garden. Okay. What do we got here? Blue? Okay, Ren. We're floating a blue. They're probably they have to minus on Ragavan here, right? I guess that's fair. That's a fair whatever. That's a fair play. I don't really love it, but that's a fair play. Double Thoughtseize. Well, let's lead on Thoughtseize first. Alright, well. We kill the Ren and Shock in our Blood Crypt. We could just Thoughtseize here and play out a Shadow. Oh, I guess we can't. No, let's save it for a turn. Don't you dare draw Bring the Light off the top. I'll scoop. Not really. Unholy Heat. Boo. Can I get a Teferi Time Raveler? Or a Renin 6? Ugh, do we have a Solitude? Lame. Ugh, that's such a shame. That's so bad for us. Alright, whatever. Say go. We'll Unholy Heat it and live with it, but it was kind of a shame. Cycling a land. Hell yes. Don't you dare draw it to fairy, I swear to God. Blue mana. Vine Yorion. Fuck yeah. Let's go. That's pretty good for us. We get to Unholy Heat here. Hopefully draw lands and be happy with our position. Expressive iteration. It's not really what we wanted to see. Alright, well, here we are. We're not in the best spot, but we're not in a bad spot either, so Ren, sure. That's pretty good with Savai Triome. Hopefully they don't, yeah, they see that they're not bad. They're not completely horrible. They realized. Fetch land would be clean. Alright. Death Shadow doing Death Shadow things. Let's see what they're drawing here. Another Triome. Alright. I also want to do that now because in case they top deck another Wrenn and 6, I'd rather draw to a Lightning Bolt here. Obviously, we didn't find it. But if we found a Bolt and they have double Wrenn and 6, we get to Bolt ourselves here. So, like, that's the main reason to do it now. It's not, like, super duper important, but I think it's better than waiting. This is probably a dress down matchup, to be honest. Ragavan, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Alright, if you have a Solitude, we are dead, but we're kind of dead regardless. So, let's have it happen. We're swinging them. No real reason, I don't think, to attack Wrenn and 6 here. Yep, okay. We die. That's okay. Like, that was a card we're not beating regardless. Like, we could have played out our Dragon's Rage Channeler, but, like, what does that even accomplish? Nothing. So, we'll live with it. It's okay. Dress down, Spell Pierces are good here. They could have, like, pro stuff. I'm not, like, 100% sold that that's going to happen. Fatal Push is definitely bad. Lightning Bolt is questionable. Obviously, Drown Lock's pretty good. Dress Down's really good against the whatchamacallits, what are they called? Elementals. So the real question is, do we want Spell Pierces here? And I'm not really sold that we do. Like, Unholy Heat's fine. We can probably trim another one of those. It's not, like, amazing. Torok is, like, obviously our best card here. I'm just trying to think on what else we want to cut here. Like, we're not cutting Ragavans or DRCs. You could trim, like, a Death Shadow here because, like, with Solitude is not, like, amazing. And then Drowns are fine, but we are on the play. Let's run something like this. Just, like, trim where we can. I don't think we're going to bring something in for, like, a Sanctum Fire. Like, Dress Down does deal with that, so we'll live with it. We'll live with our decisions. Hope that it's fine. Just have our... Not that type of hand. Okay, this hand's good. Keep that. I think we're bottoming land here. Just, like, bottom another Scalding Tarn. It's really not that important. I'd rather be threat dense than threat light, so. Lead on Ragavan, obviously. Best card in our deck. We did get a little bit punished last game for, you know, keeping a land light hand, so let's see if we get punished again for bottoming a land drop here. Hey-oh, nothing. Cool. Ooh, I'll take an Expressive Iteration. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's a good one. All right. Well, let's go DRC first and then play it. Let's go get our Steam vents here. God, I love to see it. I love to see it. Dress down's good. We'll keep that on top. Grab our Bloodstained Mire back. That is what we call gas. Straight gas. And they can't even play their own Renin 6 this turn. Sanctum Fire. Well, that's why we kept the it's why we kept our card on top, because the card is good. I guess honestly what we can do here is we can just attack Dress Down, or we can go how do we want to do this? There's a bunch of like different options that are pretty reasonable here. We can go Dress Down, Unholy Heat, just swing. I think that's the best idea here. Mistress Bauble can hit the bin. Pretty easy. Heat with the we don't get the trigger because it's already lost. It's already lost the ability. So it doesn't actually really change anything. Well, we can't target it because it's pro red. If that's why we can't target it. There's no real window for us. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so what we can do, there's two options here. We can either go attack with both, see if they block the DRC, then we get to ping with Rin. If they don't do anything, we could also just Unholy Heat it. If they do like trade with Ragavan or Chump here, that means we get to play a Shadow. So I kind of like that. I'm not sure if it's better though. I'm not like 100% sold that it's better, but let's do it. Because we haven't ticked up with Rin 6 yet. Okay. All right, let's just go with a Heat here. And I guess we can keep ticking up with Rin. I kind of don't love it, but I think it's fine. Don't love it, but it's fine. So they do have Sanctum Fire, which is kind of good to know about. Kind of good, but also kind of questionable. I mean, obviously it's good against us, but it is really good to know that they did bring that in against us. Is this a Teferi turn? If this is a Teferi, I could really not care. Okay, I guess they're going to be bring to lighting next turn, more than likely. So what is our turn? That means they're probably grabbing... Bob, you should put those things where you can gamble points. Ooh. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that after this this game. What are we doing here? Guess we're leading off with an attack. We'll lead off with it. Aether Gust. I mean, I guess we can top that, honestly, since we have this expressive iteration. All right, let's go iterating here. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. We're fine casting it. Spell Pierce was a fucking insane draw. That was so good for us. So good for us. Just grab a Scalding Tarn. Yeah, I don't think I'd bring that card in. I think that's a little bit of a mistake, but it's okay. We have here a Ren 6, sure. I don't really care. What, are you gonna kill our Ragavan? Because that's a deal in my book. Yeah, sure. An ending? Yeah, that's fine. Don't care about that. We have two shadows. Let's lead on Inquisition. See if they... Oh! Okay, so they have a Veil, they have a Valky. We don't care about Veil or Valky. I guess Veil is more important, so let's take that. I mean, they both suck, so it's okay either way. Let's get a Blood Crypt here. Play Shadow. Do we need to play double Shadow? Probably. They can't top deck anything. At least I don't think they can. And then next turn we get to ult this Rin, so I think we're in a good spot. I think we are in a good spot. Sure. So we do get to go Omnath, gain 4. And what are we doing? If they drew a Bring to Light, that could be bad, but I don't really think... That's actually not bad, right? Because we have that covered. This is why we kept up the Spell Pierce and took what we took. What are we worried about? A Supreme Verdict? It's not really that bad. The Ren off the Ragavan literally won us this game. Alright, I mean, this is pretty good. They get a Sanctum Fire back. That makes our Ren and 6 look pretty pathetic, actually. Alright, it's pretty good, I mean... Another Death Shadow. Okay, I actually think we have to ult here, funnily enough, so we can double Spell Pierce the Valky. Okay, this is fine. No blocks, interesting. Okay, they do block. We don't fetch here. Yeah, we will ult the Rin, play out another Shadow, Sego. So we can Spell Pierce twice. God, Sanctum Fire is such a good card. Such a good card. Okay. So they have Valky in their hand. They could go Yorion here, which is not that big of a deal. Spell Pierce looks horrible now, but should have... Feels bad. Like, we could have Spell Pierced a Prismatic Ending a while ago, and I think that would have won us the game. Actually, probably not because of Sanctum Fire. How much mana are they going to have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you just Spell Pierce twice, pitch the fetch lands, or pitch the... oh, wait, do we only have to do it once? Oh, now we don't even have to do it, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're buying Yorion. Okay. God damn. Wish I had a... Are we gonna lose this game somehow? We could. They do have to block. I don't know, it's kind of awkward for them. If they draw a... Awkwardness. If they draw a... Solitude, we can definitely lose. So now they have to double chump block this turn. How many fetch lands do we run in this list? I need to look before I attack. Or how many shock lands do we play? We play 3 Crypt, 2 Grave, 1 Steam Vents. Okay. So, seems not losable. Opponent still winning around dress down in 2 turns. Yeah. I think we're still in an okay spot, but we're definitely in a weird position here. So I think we actually have to shock here. Fetch shock. Actually, this gets us to 8. Do we even have to shock? Probably not, right? If we fetch shock with this, that is 3 8 8s. They still have to double block, so... Yeah. Or they have to triple block is what I'm... No, they only have to double block. Yeah, okay. So they're going to throw away their... If they would have pinged us last turn, we would have been dead, right? we would have been dead. That would have been so bad. I mean, we're dying to Solitude regardless. Yeah. They're double blocking? Really? Do I let that go? Buy Luris this turn? This is a weird rock list. I mean, I think we just kill the Omnath, let this trade happen. Then go grab our Luris here. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't think we fetch here, actually. Just grab our Luris this turn. We can play our Swamp out of our hand. Oh, we actually... Ooh, I should have probably shocked in this Watery Grave, maybe. No, we have double Spell Pierce. No, I think we're okay. Oh, but they can play their... This is so awkward, right? They get to play Valky, buy our Luris. And now they just win, right? Now I just need a removal spell. Fuck. God, this Spell Pierce so bad, this game. So bad. Because now they can flip this. They know about our Spell Pierce. Do we have any outs? I guess... No, they're not attacking. Weird. I think attacking is like the correct thing to do. If they just attack with this, then I think we're dead, right? I guess maybe not. I don't know. 2 8/8s. Oh, I guess, yeah, because we have the... No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we're dead to a Solitude. So let's go to combat. I think we need to shock in this Watery Grave this turn. We have to force the double block here. Okay. We stole their Ridden 6. Alright, I mean... What is this? Turn that into Luris. Okay. Oh, and then they... Oh, my... I missed it, didn't I? I missed them having lethal. Yep. Oh, I played this game so bad, I feel like. Damn. That Sanctum Fire came back to kill us. Well, that was a tough one. I think I played that game bad. I mean, the turn where we didn't Spell Pierce the Prismatic Ending, I thought was fine. I mean, we did flood a little bit, but like that's not a reason to... Like, we died with a Spell Pierce in our hands. Not sure. I feel like I messed that game up somewhere, but I'll see you all in match number 2. All right, we're getting into match 2. Hand looks solid. Definitely a solid hand. They're not a Luris deck, so we don't die to a turn 1 Ragavan, more than likely. Unless it's Murktide Regent, so... Unless it's Murktide. Let's ban Punishing Fire, creature decks, Furious... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of funny. It's like, okay, we have this perfectly reasonable card, Punishing Fire, that's totally not reasonable, but is reasonable. And then we have these creatures that are freaking insane. Like, Punishing Fire is probably, I mean, definitely is worse than the Elementals, right? They just have to be. There's no freaking way they're not worse. Or better, I should say. I don't know why this isn't allowing me to do this. Uh-oh. What just happened? Stoneforge Mystic. 5 cost. Cost 5 mana to kill a 4/4. Is that this? It's the same thing, right? Do we have a Fury? I mean, I think we trade here, right? Ragavan for something. Not sure what, though. Ooh, DRC. That's good. Okay, fuck. What are we losing to? We can beat a Cauldra via Dress Down plus Drown. So I think we just go DRC plus Inquiz here. That must be what's in their hand then, right? Do we want another DRC? I think so. I think that card's pretty good. Okay, I mean, we take the... That's... Okay, I guess their plan was to set up Fervent Champion and Sword. That, I mean, that would have been pretty reasonable, right? But this turn we get to go DRC, hold up, Dress Down. And that's pretty darn good, so... That's pretty good. Sacred Boundary is fine. And, like, worst comes to worst. Hey, nice. This is the spike list that's been going around. I think this deck's fucking horrible. The only concern of mine is Blood Moon, so let's just not lose to that, but... I don't know how Spike wins this. Spike wins with, like, a bunch of stuff, though. So, I mean, he's a very good player. This list looks so bad to me, and I don't know how it wins, and we're probably going to lose to it, and I'm going to be okay with it, but... Like, I just find that super baffling that this deck is, like, even remotely playable. Yeah, so if we play Dress Down, I guess the problem is we're going to have to deal with a Fury on the board. I guess that's okay, right? How do we deal with a Fury on board? I'm not really sure, but we're going to have to do it. Spork Patrol. I like the name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, okay. What we might do... this is so complicated. Magic's hard. Magic's hard. This is fine. Do we want to pitch cast a Fury? Doesn't look like it. We might be. Okay, so we can actually, if they attack, okay, they don't attack. I was like, if they attack, we can just kill their stuff here, but let's go Watery Grave. Let's kill, I guess the Esper Sentinel is probably going to be the most annoying. How we doing? We're doing okay, Prime, or Witty. Ooh. Kolagon's Command? It's actually kind of shit here. We're 0-1, which is not great, but we're doing fine other than that. I think I'm going to bottom that, surprisingly. How's it going? We're hopefully going to take this. Last time we started off 0-1, so hopefully it's not too bad. Last time we did start 0-1, we crawled back to get that 3-1, which is always nice. Okay, let's iterate here. We'll find a land somewhere. Ooh, Thoughtseize is pretty good, actually. Yeah, Thoughtseize is actually really good, but I think we gotta let it go. Okay, we want that land. Okay, Unholy Heat's very good, too. It's kind of what... That was probably the other card we were looking for. Just a card that kills Fury is pretty good. So we can Dress Down the Fury, and then... Yeah, and then, yeah, we're looking good here. Unholy Heat it, etc. As long as they don't have a Blood Moon here, we should be okay. I guess we'll Dress Down this one. It's kind of like, it's probably something you want to dress down, especially since it's probably going to go get Cauldron complete. So that would be kind of a problem. At least I assume that's somewhat of a problem. Cauldron is pretty good. I mean, we could still dress down and Holy Heat the Cauldron, but I would rather not have to deal with it like that. Let's get another Watery Grave here. Plus, we get to dig for something good here. The stack is huge. Don't want to land. Tell you that. Tell you that much. Grixis is good, but I don't really want it in my hands. Grixis is so good, actually. It's kind of insane. Ooh, but Double Shadow might just be better. If we draw a fetch land, I'm going Double Shadow. Do we have a Blood Moon? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Raggy. Kind of looks like it. Oh, okay. Ranger. That's fine. Now we just get to escape Crocs. Get your Fury out of here. Like, do I care? That was such a weird line. Why would they play Ranger into Dress Down? All right, I mean, honestly, that's like really fine with me, but red, black. They are crazy. Do we actually want to turn off Delirium here? I kind of want to. I'm like afraid of dying somehow. Let's see. How many card types do we have? We have 5 card types. Can we get rid of everything? So if we get rid of sorcery, creature, sorcery. That means it leaves lands. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to turn off Delirium here. I want to hold back this turn. We're definitely winning this game if we hold back. Like we know they have a Fury in hand, but we're getting rid of it, so they're going to be hellbent here. We can turn Delirium on pretty easily next turn if we need it, but them attacking their board away here is probably bad anyways. But if they like somehow come up with like a Solitude, then I might need to block. But even then, we probably don't need to block. But like we're so far ahead that I'm fine taking a turn off. Like I could see wanting to attack here. Like that's 100% reasonable. But I kind of just want to play it like as safe as possible here. Scrybug. Well, see, and that's why turning off Delirium could be bad. So, time to report. Yeah, where's the bug at? Come on now. All right, so we get to go DRC. Are we? I guess we need to Unholy Heat this now. We kind of played into the way we're gonna play it. We're playing it the way we're gonna play it. Thoughtseize. I think that's a bad one. Maybe I'm crazy. Is it worth playing out both Shadows? Is this a Solitude deck? Does anyone know if Spike's lists are on Solitude? I'm going to assume it does and play around Solitude. And then that means if they top deck a Stoneforge Mystic, we can actually push the other Stoneforge Mystic and turn off Cauldron. So that'd be something to that could be something that loses us the game. So holding up push here is probably right anyways, but all right, they conceded. Sweet. All right, so what do we want here? Turok seems pretty good. Usually play the playset of Solitude. All right, good. Good thing we played around it. Explosives, Dress Down. I think all of these cards. Jesus, we have so many cards we want. All of these cards look reasonable. What's unreasonable? Drown doesn't seem great here. Ragavan, never really know how I feel about Ragavan. Yes, to Solitude confirmed. All right, that's good. Just keep the 69 for the memes. All right, you got me. We'll do it for one game. We'll do it for one game. We're on the draw anyways. It's gonna be harder. We'll just let it be. Nah, see, you know, I did talk about being more competitive, but we'll live with it. We'll, you know, if anyone's in this video and gets at me for doing this, whatever. Thought we were seeing more competitive stuff. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Magic's meant to be fun. Let's play with 69 cards. The 69 special. I mean, also our opponent's probably hella fucking confused. All right, Aqua mana? What am I saying? Awkward mana. I'll keep it though. This hand's pretty good. No punish, yeah. It's like we saw all the cards we wanted to see. We saw the 2 DRCs, which are cracked. Unholy Heats. Let's just find another fetch land off the top, and this hand's perfect. Hand's literal perfect. I mean, that's a good one. We'll go get our Steam Vents here. It's definitely awkward to get Steam Vents, like, somewhat. That means we lose out on our Torok, potentially, like, if we find, like, our basic mountain, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Do we have another Sentinel? Oh, no. We have Prismatic Ending. That's fine. That is fine. In before... Ooh, okay. DRC lands. Let's scare them off of Blood Moon here. This game too easy. It really is. It really is. Please don't play. Please do not play a Blood Moon opponent. I swear it. Fuck. They're tapping mana. Rest in peace. I would have attacked first. Not gonna lie. Now we trade off the Sentinel. But yes. And now we just trade. Like, I think that's a weird sequence. Like, if you're going to attack first before playing this card. What do we want here? Blood Crypt. Yeah, we kind of have a lot of red spells in our hand. I'm not gonna shock. It's okay. Okay. Ragavan to hand, Croxa to the bottom. Let's pop off this Inquisition here. Ranger is gone. Hell yeah. Now we even have insulation against a Blood Moon effect here. The 69 special coming in clutch. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. God, whoever even like thought this was a bad idea? Hell yeah. Oh, Sandy! Sandy, you came in at the perfect time. We're running the 69 card special against them, and we're winning. We did it for the... Uh-oh, no. We did it for the memes. Thank you very much, Sandy. What did they discard? Blood Moon, Sacred Foundry. We played with 69 cards in the prelim because we need to assert dominance, and that's what we do. Aha, Blood Moon. No, F6! Hold up, turn of all yields. Oh my god, I am really bad at misclicking. Well, that sucks. We lost out on our Ragavan, but that's okay. That's fine. You know better than anything, Woody. I love misclicking. I love it. It's just like my favorite pastime. It's my goddamn... Oh my god. We get to take their Prismatic Ending and kill the Blood Moon if we want. Do we even want to do that? Probably not. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You know what? Fuck it. Let's, I guess we should kill the sword here. The sword's pretty good, actually. The sword's actually kind of scary, whereas Ragavan gets us out of this Blood Moon anyway. Master Duel Stream? No, I'm not playing that Yu-Gi-Oh game. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not playing it. I am not playing it. Sad. We just talked about that game. Fervent Champion, PogChamp. Too much text, yeah. Too much text. Yu-Gi-Oh's not for me, not gonna lie. Are they gone? Where'd they go? Opponents, no! We flexed on them. All right, I'll see you all in match number 3. All right, so for this, I mean, this opening hand's reasonable, right? They're on a Luris deck, we'll keep it. I mean, we'll probably lose because we're greedy, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we found our land. That's good. Found a land. Oh my god, this isn't working for whatever reason. They start on Ragran Triome. Are we supposed to Inquisition here? Or play Ragavan? I feel like we're supposed to Inquisition here. Yeah, I mean, I think we're legally obligated to do this. We've got to do it. Oh shit. Woo! Fuck yeah. All right. Shit. Okay. I'm a traitor? God dang it, KO. Call me a traitor. Fuck. How are we supposed to beat this? Folks, I need some assistance here. I mean, I think we gotta take the Chalice here. We can't beat the Chalice, so we gotta take the Chalice. Yeah, agreed. Gotta take Chalice. Sad, but truthful. All right. Turn to Sanctifier. Ooh, okay, that's actually good for us. So we get to go DRC, Thoughtseize away your... we don't need a bobble. What? Okay, let me read the Sword of War and Peace before I don't take it. Whenever an equipment deal damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand, you gain 1 free... Okay, I don't... Do I care about this card? It, like, does nothing, really? I mean, it kills us kind of fast, but, like, whatever. We'll take the fairy. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to take that card. Call me out if I'm wrong, but... I mean, if they're attacking with Sanctifier, we get to attack with Ragavan, maybe draw a Prismatic Ending, kill the sword, and then maybe top deck another Prismatic Ending, something like that. I don't know. Okay, so their hand is... Wow, they are attacking. They are attacking. All right, dash the Ragavan. Are we supposed to Thoughtseize? Probably not. All right. I mean, we're probably erasing them pretty easily. What are we taking? A bunch of damage here. We're at 5. Oh, we're not racing them. What am I talking? What am I talking about? Whoo! All right. Gotta get my emotions in check here. We are getting shit on here by main deck. What do we have? What do we have as outs? What are we looking for? We're looking for Dress Down, I assume, right? Yeah, Dress Down's our only out. So does this give us the mana if we go red, blue? We don't even get to kill it. I guess if we find no, even finding the land drop doesn't do it. So we need to chain 2 Dress Downs here. Yeah, we need to chain 2 of them. That's going to be pretty tough. But that's okay. Polluted Delta, good in the bin. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. we lost that main deck card. It's tough. All right. Well, we should be better post board, but that is scary that they just have main deck Main deck Sanctifier. Or Sanctifier. Yeah. It happens. Spell Pierces are probably good here. I'm going to take out the Push, the Bolt. Kind of want to trim... Yeah, I mean, we could have beaten both of them. It's kind of it's kind of like you pick what you lose to. Maybe taking Sword was correct. I kind of am off Croxa here. I'm just like scared. I mean, does Holy Heat even do anything? We still have a decent chunk of removal. Let's take out 2. Spell Pierce is good, I think. Drown one of them out of here. Let's hope this is looking like a good list here. Dress Down's obviously probably good here. I'm just gonna assume it's good. I'm not actually sure, but we'll live with it. Yeah, I mean, we win. Yeah, it's a tough choice because like we probably should have taken the Sword, to be honest, but like whatever. Like we made a decision. We kind of lived with it. It was a choice that was like, we have, I think it's better in the long term because if they just hold back, then we have to throw away one of our 1-drops, and like our way of winning that game is probably dress down into something else and getting a little lucky like that, but we didn't find it, so it's okay. It happens. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. It happens. Okay, that's a good draw. Need to go Steam Vent so we get to Expressive Iteration next turn. Double DRC it up here. Don't you dare have a stupid Sanctifier. Oh, yes. No Sanctifier. Hell yeah. Let's go. Chalice on 1. We can beat that one. Guess we're hitting up this Expressive. Mind I throw it. Sure. You are more than able to... Okay, these are both bad. Okay, how do we turn on Delirium here? We can play a Death Shadow. Or we can just Inquisition them, hold the Death Shadow. Well, what's better here? Oh, I'm sorry. Witty, I would really not want to play that deck. Hold Shadow. I just really dislike graveyard decks quite a lot. Like full on graveyard hates. All right, let's Inquisition ourselves out of pure love and joy. Let's put that in the grave, even though it's like a castable spell. But we just want to get Delirium here. That's just like something I would really not want to play. If people want me to play it, like that's fine with me. Like I completely understand, but that's just something that like I would hit like little to no enjoyment out of. A Cauldron, thumbs up. Don't play it, lol. Now, that was something like if that was specifically something people were very, very, very interested in, I would play it, but that's about it. I guess we're just saying go here. Like we're racing the Cauldron. If they Cauldron this turn, I think we just dress down, find a removal spell for it. What'd they pitch? Don't make you unfollow too. Fair enough. That is awkward, but fine, I guess. Do we take this turn to buy Luris, actually? Kind of want to. This might be a mistake, but we'll live with it. I have a feeling this is a tough matchup. The deck that runs the main deck, Sanctum Fire. But, you know. They made a good meta call choice. I respect it. I respect them for it. and Mayboard to grab Scapeshift or hate pieces like Chalice. Ooh, that would be kind of interesting. I feel like that would be kind of cool. All right, what do we got here? Land, goddamn you. God damn you, land drops. I needed one. Or I feel like I needed one. I think we have to say go here, sadly. We can dress down something here. If it's like a batter skull, yeah, we have to dress down here. They'll activate, put Cauldron into play. I guess they're not going to put Cauldron into play. How do we win this match? I'm not particularly certain. Monkey. Oh, that's not going to do it. This damn Chalice of the Void. What can we do? I guess we can go Luris. God, this is so tough. So tough. All the 1-drops in our hand. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. All right. What are we looking for? I guess an EE. Did we bring that in? We didn't bring EE in, did we? No. I was gonna say an EE on 0 would be so good here. God damn you. God damn you, deck. Oopsies. God damn you. All the 1-drops. All right. We have to play the Bauble out here and find probably a Cake Man pretty soon. Expressive Iteration really just doesn't do it. Like, not even close to cutting it. So we don't have to block this turn, right? No. Yeah, we are in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. How do we win? We can dress down. Maybe that works. No. Not like this. Not like this. Make me sad. Are they gonna equip? Okay, they probably just have an equipment that kills us, right? Yeah. All right. We're dead here. That was a tough one. Yeah, no, I'm pretty certain that this is a what I would call an unwinnable matchup. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but I'm gonna call it that just for my own purpose and sanity. My own sanity. I'll reveal my hand to the opponent too, because that's pretty funny. All right, hopefully we can pull it back out with a 2-2. I'll see you all in the final match. Hell yeah! So we're on the play. Game's over. We're 2-2. Totally. We're going 2-2. Game over. Opponent dead. How do they beat a turn 1 Ragavan? Urza Saga. God damn it. What is this? Amulet. Thank God. Thank God. I'm actually happy they didn't have a turn 1 Grazer, because God, I hate that card. We get Summoner's Pact. Pact? Let's Inquiz up. So we can take the Pact here. So I think it's the move. We can push the Dryad. Yeah, let's take the Summoner's Pact. Goes down the second strongest card, yeah. And probably one of the strongest little starts here. So they can't make a Saga token, which is... I guess they can. But if they make a Saga token, that's like, okay. Cool. Sure. Okay, another Saga. It's all fine. So we get to push this. Let's find a dress down or something good here. An iteration maybe. That'd be swaggy. Or nothing. Or nothing. Valakut. Can they even Cultivator Colossus this turn? No. They float one. No, they can. They definitely can. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Yeah, we took out a Valakut, so they don't really have... I mean, they have win cons left, but... I think they run 2 Valakuts. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's typically Valakut plus Vesuva. So, like, they're essentially running 2. The 2 in quotations. I'm not sure. I feel like they typically run 2 Valakuts, though. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We'll see. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Alright, so don't draw a threat. And we'll be okay. Right? Right? Human. What the fuck? They playing an Azutsa? Oh, a Tireless Tracker? What the? Damn you, Thoughtseize. God, okay, so this Ragavan is doing nothing. Let's go! We're casting that one. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Primeval Titan. Yay. Let's go. What do we want here? Definitely a Mishra's Bauble. He wants the Mishra's Bauble. All right, let's get 2 fetch lands. Let's thin out our deck. Ooh, let's go Titan. Can they? They actually can't. They can't go get Expedition Map. God. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Are we dead, opponent? Oh, the 1-drop 1. Thank you very much for the follow. God, I hate this deck. I hate Primeval Titan. How could this happen to me? All right, well, I think we're dead. Thank you very much for the follow, though. I think we're dead. You know, I don't really feel like making the opponent run through this, so I kind of want to concede, but we are definitely dead. We are 1,000,000,000,000,000,000% dead. Yeah, I'll just pack it in. We don't need to watch them go through all this. We are dead. We are dead. We are dead. I will. It's my bad if we're not actually dead, but we're dead. We're dead. So Dress Down's good. Torok is good. Terminate is good. The Fatal Push sucks. The Lightning Bolt sucks. K Command's weird. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's like, one's like typically fine with me. Drown the Lock's obviously good. Moon. Yeah, Moon makes sense. Good call, good call. Kind of want to get rid of Croxa. But maybe Torok is just like, maybe Crocus is just better than Torok here. Am I supposed to get rid of like my Ragavans? Like how crazy is that? Maybe K-Command's just like bad. It's so hard to sideboard here because we just have so many good options. Like Drown's pretty darn good here. Dress Down is like auto include. Not gonna sideboard that one out at all. Not even gonna think about it. I could like take out Shadows and be like more controlling, but then we don't really have that like fast of a clock sometimes. Maybe we could just take out like 2 Inquisitions here. And like an iteration, like just trim, and then like 1 Ragavan, because like sometimes the Ragavan's not gonna do shit, and we'll just live with it. Like if they just go turn 1 Grazer, that sucks for us so bad. Like so bad. And then we get one of these hands. I don't think we can keep this hand. This hand just doesn't do anything. All right, well, this is a hand that let's have them not have a kill spell, or a not a kill spell, a kill spell in quotations for our Ragavan. Maybe I should have bottomed Shadow here, but I'm just gonna assume we're finding land drops off the top here and just kind of go with it. All right, don't you dare have a Grazer. I swear to God, I will. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. Life's good. Life's good. Thoughtseize. All right, we're gonna iteration, and if we miss, like, whatever, that'd mean our top, like, quite a few cards aren't lands, which suck, but it sucks, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Well, we risked it. We failed. As we said, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. You gotta live with it. Iteration. We'll exile this Ragavan. Woof. Yeah, it sucks, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe we can just Thoughtseize next turn and be in an okay spot. Like if we find a land drop next turn too, we're still like operating here. Okay, we got a Gruul Turf. We can name that one if they leave it on the battlefield. Which they might. Oh, okay, they're picking it up. Grazer. Okay. They have one of those like lines where they get to go Azusa maybe here. Or maybe the 3-drop. If it's Azusa, I don't really care, but if it's Dryad, that's kind of shitty. Okay, they have Dryad. T-West, okay. Map. No lands. Oh, this is tough. I don't even know. We're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. That's for sure. I think we do Thoughtseize here. It sucks, but all right. Well, there goes second Dryad. How do we win this game? Oh, I love how I wrapped up the 2-2, and now we're getting shit on by Titan, which I think is a good matchup for us, but we just, not finding that land just really sucks for us. So next turn, I think if we find a land drop, we're still in like a fine spot. Please go Pact for something really weird here, and then just have us kill you maybe. Might just go, yeah, they're probably just gonna go grab Pact here. So we can need to name a garrison, maybe. No, we just need to kill this Dryad. Ugh, tough. Garrison is on the battlefield. Their hand. What they return to their hand at Teleria West, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So do we have the name Gruul Turf here? Simic Growth Chamber, that's smart. I don't know. We'll figure out what we have to name here. Okay, they're attacking with Dryad. Damn you. Damn you, opponents. Fuck. Okay. Start off by attacking. See if they block. I mean, they're this is what the card's for. They block here every time. All right, I think we actually name Urza's Saga here. It's not like it's like naming anything else is kind of feels like the same thing. And now we just need to draw a land off the top to get to counter the Summoner's Pact. So that's what we're looking for. They actually don't even have the Summoner's Pact yet, so we should be maybe fine if they don't do it this turn. Or maybe they just have a Titan in their hands. No, they can't have Titan here. But they can. Yeah, they can. Do they have enough mana to do it? They float to... That's 6, 8? No, they don't have enough mana. Oh, they just have a Titan? Well, we weren't really just beating a natural Titan. We kind of needed them to have to find it. All right. Well, we are dead here. I mean, that was a tough game. You know, it happens. You don't find a land drop, and we lost it because of it. The other matchups, I don't really remember what they were, but I mean, I guess we can play it out for one more turn. I don't think there's an out here, but we'll continue on just to truck through it. Does this give it haste, right? Yeah, no, we're dead. They just go get Valakut here. Valakut, Vesuva, attack. That's more than lethal, so yeah. All right, well, sucks to suck. We go 1-3. You know, you can't win all of the prelims. So sad, so sad. But the deck, I mean, it felt fine, right? We just kind of, I mean, a few times we got mana screwed, but not even really that. It just, I don't really know what was missing. I didn't really love the sideboard plan, to be honest. And, like, we did lose against the deck that was main decking Sanctum Fire and, you know, Chalice. Like, I don't think we're winning that matchup in a million years. We got, I'd say, a little unlucky in our first match, too. We flooded a little bit, and then our last match, we just didn't find lands. So, like, we saw, like, the variance here of just magic and, you know, it happens. So, I'll see you all in the next one, hopefully with a better result. But, yeah, hopefully.